perdí en el beat.
When people have a home, they likely to go stray. The hair was blue, now it's looking like a white gray. I'm patient, so it's gonna be a long day when everything breathes and rubs you the wrong way. The League of Villains is nothing like a franchise. Afraid of my own quirk, maybe that's why it sorta shocked me when I discovered I can't die. What makes me dangerous, I'm ready for my last ride. Sorry mama, I had to be what I had to be. You remember how they died right in front of me? How many people can say they had a family taken away because of their own anatomy? As I elevate and disintegrate, let them hate, let them underestimate, let them imitate. I will eliminate until there is nothing left to celebrate. My body parts regenerate. Stood inside the boat till it capsized, fell into the bloody water to be baptized. Now I can bury a city in a landslide. I guess I'm not really a bad guy. Man, I haven't shed tears in a long time. Even though there's fear, I'ma be fine, because I will be strong at the same time. Or for one, Shigaraki, let my star shine.
Mess with the Yonko, going gung-ho. Want me better than I finish you in one blow. More godly than long nose. Your worst thoughts, I've done those. Cause darkness is infinite, killing it. I do not care about innocence. I started wars to the dead on the floor. It's all part of my cause to be infamous. We are too different. Broken the worst out of prison. These killers are now on my bankroll. I've murdered for powers and nobody's stopping me, leaving them all in a black hole. No backbone. You cowards ain't nothing. I made the globe quake. I'ma leave your dreams dead, Luffy, like your bro Ace.
One finger on the throat, now they're choking for air. Heroes are a joke to me, hope isn't there. Replay what we say, we're done, fight it fair. DK like DK, my company's rare. Yeah, I brought a team with me, fear in the league. Is he really just fiendishly evil? Believe what you'll hear with defeating me, please. You're deceived, I believe in that hero deceased. So world though,
timing nothing to me, buzzing like a movie. It's your life and losing when the guns are shooting. You're approaching me, bluffing, my consuming. Everything you're stupidly doing and pursuing deals, proving to be useless. The sun has just set, I step from the dead and nobody is sick, cause I'll step in the back and then in your chest. See your hero fall. With JoJo's arrest with my cronies who know me, I stand on the world causing death under you and your loved one with no recompense. Like it's mesothelioma, just ending humanity, taking sanity in seconds or less. When you said that these other villains were the best, ha, you know, cool, no deal, da.
I've been fighting through pain and strife, so it's likely I might lose it. Know that my dogs have you in their sight, they pry that eye of Anubis. Don't dare mock with those rare hunters, they tear numbers from life pools. Rock and vaporize and smoke, you know it's not that type of jewel. Can't harm Marek, I'm barbaric, my mind's twisted like the card back is on dark magic. He's a fast banished to the shadow realm while I laugh at him. Didn't fare so well when the pharaoh fell, sorry that I went and took my sender off. But she said I was 1,000 times better than you getting a millennium rod.
I take your planet, make it my country. Bow down and love me, you filthy monkey. I make them panic, there's none above me. Bow down and love me. This ain't even my final form. Yo, it's a golden one, it's overdone. So let it go, cause I'm colder than frozen sun. Get my point with a death ball of this beam and destroying my best form, then I scream. Lord Freeze, I'm winning, the great villain. I say chillin' like I just killed Krillin. Make a one, stop living in your world, go missing this rhythm and explode in about 5 minutes.
I started off so cold, couldn't fight the hunger, my soul hadn't grown whole. Want the taste, I know. Give me all the power and control that you roll. If you want me, you can find me playing gungy. Used to think that there was no one left that was above me. Evolution of the mind is proving that you might be something. So I spend my final minutes holding on to what I love, there's no recovery, yeah.
Formerly human, but now I've turned to a demon. I've turned your hair red like Karamas, but you gonna be bleeding. You don't want beef that's a vegan. They mute, you shouldn't be speaking. Like a Kanye album, when I'm done, you're gonna be leaking. You shooting finger guns, no, this ain't no Xbox Connect. I'll jack you up like Ethernet, that's how my fists will connect. Coronavirus, if I'm out, you better stay inside your house. Imagine what I'll do to you if I kill my potential spouse.
Lord Aizen, on top, that's what I sit. But your girl, she can call me Sosuke. Your end is what I sin, couldn't beat me on my worst day. I got ice, all white drip, if it's what I want, then it's what I get. Want a battle, we can mix a spotter, I got numbers with the click. Listen, I gotta go dominate. We on different levels, we are not the same, so we don't conversate. Shut up, thought you was winning, you're tripping, your victory is what I confiscate. Give me that. Emotions out of sight, out of mind. My heart hollow, so it's hollow tips to your chest. Your whole squad getting hollified.
I'm in the league, coming to feast. Gonna rain hell in you sheep. This is what we want at least. We just want a piece. I'm not who you thought I would be. Overpowered to the peak, or you call it weak. You better hope it's tongue in cheek. They better know it isn't me. I'm not who you seek. You're looking for a different league. You're gonna plead because I'm getting tired of these humans trying to make us look stupid. I've been reincarnated. Lately I've turned myself a bit ruthless. It's true, I got more patience. I've waited years for this chance. And who knew that I looked up to the person I say I am?
I'm saying, Henny, are you okay? The one who don't play. Honestly, don't care how many show one you won't slay. Mess with the creator, I will make it when you don't say nothing, cause you fear my very essence and you won't pray. I'm that man, you can catch hands, I never lack fam. Attack and watch me snap and leave you flat, man. That's facts, damn. I'm a Batman, so relax, plan. Every single move, don't let me curse you, it's a rap, fam.
Yeah, back from the dead, all shinobi's bout to drop. When I send rounds at them, that Onoki couldn't stop. When the fire release you, die you deceased. Bitch, I'm cooking, I'ma put your hidden lotus in a pot. Don't care about plot armor, you ain't armed, get a plot. You ain't going through my heart, then you all getting boxed. You alarmed, then you shot, there's no ceasing my wrath. You'll get more than 6 shots from the sage of 6 paths. Motto.
En el beat.
When people have a home, they likely to go stray. The hair was blue, now it's looking like a white gray. I'm patient, so it's gonna be a long day. When everything breathes and rubs you the wrong way. The League of Villains is nothing like a franchise. Afraid of my own quirk, maybe that's why it sorta shocked me when I discovered I can't die. What makes me dangerous, I'm ready for my last ride. Sorry mama, I had to be what I had to be. You remember how they died right in front of me. Not many people can say they had a family taken away because of their own anatomy. As I elevate and disintegrate, let them hate, let them underestimate, let them imitate. I will eliminate until there is nothing left to celebrate. My body parts regenerate. Stood inside the boat till it capsized. Fell into the bloody water to be baptized. Now I can bury a city in a landslide. I guess I'm not really a bad guy. Man, I haven't shed tears in a long time. Even though there's fear, I'ma be fine. Because I will be strong at the same time. All for one, Shigaraki, let my star shine. Under the rug, I am the same as an orphan, searching for love when his quirk doesn't allow. The simplest hug who blossomed into a criminal. Call it a thug. If the cup is half full, then I am the jug. The way that I hate society is more like a drug. I bet if I try to be good, I'll be squashed like a bug. It'll be the shallowest hole that they've ever dug. The way that you masquerade as society's angels. When you arrest a villain, tell me where does the pain go? Till then, doors of forgiveness remain closed. The hero's dirty laundry is something that stays knows. My only hope is staring up at the dark skies. It's an abyss, way blacker than sharks' eyes. Can I resist touching people who aren't wise, when the truth tellers are the people who start lies? Man, I haven't shed tears in a long time. Even though there's fear, I'ma be fine. Because I will be strong at the same time. All for one, Shigaraki, let my star shine. Shigaraki. Before my people were born, it's like I was destined for pain. My father would not allow me to carry the name. My brother tried to show me to be humble is gain. When he wouldn't get his way, he wouldn't really complain. What was supposed to teach a lesson only filled me with shame. You even hate on the way we pick up the remains. You're the reason for everything that Uchiha became. Activated and I feel the chakra flow through my veins. Why you always gotta say you represent the clans, but in your family tree there's blood on every branch. You ain't gotta be the Senju who have chosen a stance. Warfare is like an eternal and bloody romance, because the symbol of peace has been destroyed again. This time we will not be tripping, we will all ascend. Keep your enemies close and avoid the friends, because this is how you separate the boys from men. Oppression in front of you, all my ninjas dying, dying for you. My clan's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ballin'? I think it's time to cross the road without looking both ways. Just cause you polish the chains, it don't mean you're not a slave. This ain't my final chapter, homie, turn the page. Even though this man is humble, he can set you ablaze. Got separated from the loins of a sage. This is what happens when you pour some gasoline on the rage. Victory's guaranteed and all it takes is a gaze. You finna be in a labyrinth and get lost in the maze. I never really understood the project of peace. When this world is hostile and everything acts like a beast. When you turn the other cheek and you will be deceased. All I'm saying, there are reasons that your life can be brief. The clouds will start to gather on the day I was born. Because of my attitude, you think I came out with horns. If only I knew in the future my people would mourn. Because now the peace treaty will forever be torn. Oppression in front of you, all my ninjas dying, dying for you. But my clan's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ballin'? Where people glorify the title of Hokage, even when they're not worthy to be called a sensei. An animal chained to the darkness of a child's brain. Suddenly you start to spill right out of the damn cave, bursting through the surface of his consciousness like I'm Jaws. Can you respect people who dying for the same cause? Nations that hate each other governed by the same laws. You killed your neighbors but it's like you got the same boss. On the village he unleashes another rampage. Just a cycle of life, you better send a damn sage. Born out of Hagoroma's creation of all things. They use me to control the outcome of what war brings. Destroying the village against my will in combat. Minato released me with the seal of a contract. Soon after the end of the Third Shinobi World War, I was destined to show humans what I was made for. And they were calling me a natural disaster. You the tail beast living in the dark days. I'm like a Ronin, now I move without a master. You the tail beast living in the dark days. For everybody there will be a final chapter. You the tail beast living in the dark days. Cause after me there's no happily ever after. You the tail beast living in the dark days. Tell me, have you heard the legend of the tail beast? The place where death can sneak up on you like a damn thief. It's represented by the village of the damn leaf. A shady organization birthing the same grief. Cause if you wanna be a killer, there's a real cost. You and Sasuke behave like you cut from the same cloth. Spent adolescence trying to show each other who's boss. Thought you were different but you would suffer the same loss. Destroyed my hatred simply by becoming my friend. Sooner or later you were bound to meet the same end. I'm truly sorry but it's time for you to transcend. When it comes to being honest, you never pretend. Now that I'm gone, remember everything I told ya. Tell the children how I carried you on my shoulder. Protected you as an infant till you got older. Because all the while I taught you how to be a soldier. They were calling me a natural disaster. You the tail beast living in the dark days. I'm like a Ronin, now I move without a master. You the tail beast living in the dark days. For everybody there will be a final chapter. You the tail beast living in the dark days. Cause after me there's no happily ever after. You the tail beast living in the dark days.
Naruto, switch with me. There's something I want to say to him. Sorry, but your words don't apply to this guy.
Uchiha. What's up? What's up?
Psycho Beats.
Anytime you encounter the clansmen, some say it's better you run. Know the enemies die to the melody. Some are sober, some are on drugs. We both love and hate the Sharingan, cause it feels like a curse from above. Are you ready for the tale of the ninjas? Surrounded by a curtain of blood, causing you malice and hypnotizing your parents, using the infinite Tsukiyomi.
If you haven't liked and subscribed, what you doing, my guy?
Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! You heard what she said.
What happens when you pour some gasoline on the rage? Victory's guaranteed and all it takes is a gaze. You finna be in a labyrinth and get lost in the maze. I never really understood the project of peace, when this world is hostile and everything acts like a beast. When you turn the other cheek and you will be deceased. All I'm saying, there are reasons that your life can be brief. The clouds will start to gather on the day I was born. Because of my attitude, you think I came out with horns. If only I knew in the future my people would mourn. Because now the peace treaty will forever be torn. Oppression in front of you. All my ninjas dying, dying for you. But my clan's got a question, I ask it for you.